dressing gown and slippers, but nothing else, and like one ball's just hanging out the side. Like, the Vengabus, everybody, is coming.
Hello, world. Wednesday 13 here.
Hey, this is Tom Stain.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ronnie Ledrew.
Yes, my friends, my name's John Mahon.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the 167th edition. You'll notice that there's no interview this week, so apologies for that. This week you've just got us two. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
No, I know. No, I know it's fine. I'm joking. That's the whole. Just the show. Fucking hell. Do you ever go into your t-shirt cupboard or wardrobe or chest of drawers or whatever it is you use and go, I'm going to wear something completely different today, and then pick the exact same thing?
Oh yeah, I must have like 50 t-shirts, and I always wear the same ones.
I'm wondering because I'm back to Tales again, and I've just realised that I probably wear this majority of the shows we record, majority of the interviews that we do.
I wonder it's because we wash it, we put it on top, and then when we go to get something else, that's just the first one, so you grab it. So everything else just never gets worn.
Well, I always put the ones I don't wear to the bottom. I wear the ones I wear more to the top. But I always pick, like you say, you wash them, and then it just goes back on top. So when I go to open it, I go, oh, I love this t-shirt.
Yeah.
But you've worn it 15,000 times already.
It's exactly what I do. And then you put the ones at the bottom, like you say, because they're not shit, but you don't wear them very often. But you still keep them anyway, even though you don't wear them, because you just can't get rid of them.
Yeah, and then you go, I haven't seen that shirt for ages. Where that's gone? Where's that gone?
Or in my case, I haven't seen that in ages. I'm going to wear that again, but it don't fit anymore. It can stay in the drawer. Fuck you.
It's because me and Kay did like a massive clear out of my stuff, and I've got a whole bag that I'm going to put on Vinted to be like, bye. Because I'm like, oh, I want to keep it. She's like, but you can wear it. It's like, probably not. Like, well, why keep it then?
Yeah.
It's like, good point. And the thing is, you'll never remember. Once it's gone, you won't even remember you had it.
I got rid of when I originally lost loads of weight, and I got rid of a fuck ton of my clothes. I don't think the only thing I've missed is some Kiss t-shirts because I've never been able to. They're from like gigs I went to and stuff like that.
Well, why do you keep them?
Because I did plan to. I was gonna I'll make like a blanket arm or some shit. I was like, they're just gonna sit here and I'll do fuck all with them. Whereas someone who actually might have gone to that gig and never got the chance to get it can put it to use. It's just gonna sit here and do fuck all. So I might as well get rid.
Fair.
Bit responsible and all grown up and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it.
I know, I was going to say. I realised as well, looking at my watch right here, it's day 9,471, and the Vengabus still hasn't arrived.
Fuck's sake.
It said it was coming, and then everybody was jumping, but where is it?
Did it actually say where it was coming to?
I don't think so. It just said it was coming.
Yeah.
And then everybody was jumping.
Yeah. I'm now wondering if anywhere in the lyrics actually says where it's coming to.
I don't think so.
But where is the bus stop?
It started making me think, well, I just keep looking out the window. And hoping that magic. I don't know if the music video had a random bus stop in it that appeared out of nowhere.
I cannot remember, if I'm completely honest with you. It's been forever since I've seen that music video.
So, and also with this song, it made me think about mistaken lyrics and that sort of thing. So, it's an intercity disco apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. So the wheels of steel are turning. Oh, it is traffic lights are burning. I'm quite surprised by that as well. Okay. Why would traffic lights be burning? Why are they on fire? Are you in hell? This is that song, you probably fucking are, yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly's going to fucking murder me after this, but I don't care. Yeah, I'm just reading the lyrics now. It's like, the Vengabus is coming, and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, an intercity disco. The wheels of steel are turning, and traffic lights are burning. So if you like to party, get on and move your body.
That was like a deep, meaningful version
it was,
of the lyrics.
it?
I enjoyed that very much.
Yeah, good. Welcome to Story Time with Tom. After Dark edition.
Have you
Like
ever
a
watched?
log fire and a glass of wine next to me, smoking a cigar. In a fucking dressing gown and slippers, but nothing else, and like one ball's just hanging out the side. Like, the Vengabus, everybody, is coming. And everybody in the vicinity of said bus is jumping. Oh, funny.
It's just a beautiful. I was about to say it's a beautiful image, but then you mentioned your bollock hanging out, and I'm not a fan now.
It wouldn't work if you went Gravesend to Luton. Like, that's a shit bus ride.
The fair most.
That's just the Air 47. It goes up road. Stops off at Luton Airport, drops people off.
You wouldn't like. You're saying that to us, New York to San Francisco. I'm not gonna say it sounds exotic because it's America, but it sounds different because it's America. It's a big place. If you said to Birmingham to London or something like that, is it because we're British we think that sounds shit, or it just does sound shit?
The National Express is coming. And everybody's commuting Birmingham to London. Because I've got work in 2 hours. I'm going for a meeting. It's and then I hear sheep bleat. I don't know.
If they've never used that for a run of adverts, they're missing out.
It'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
And if they do now, you owe us money. That was his idea.
Copyright Tom Stevens. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fucking sensational. That'd be so good.
I could picture the advert in my head and everything.
Yeah, be like proper boring fucking just plain old Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah, be funny. Anyway, just out of nowhere, just because to tell you, I got to serve ITN and BBC political correspondent legend John Sargent in work.
Nice.
It was funny because they were like, I didn't see him come in because I think I was on lunch. I was doing something, and I came down and they were like, "Oh my god, this man was so rude. You can see him." And I was like, "Okay, like I don't mind." But I was like, "Thanks for throwing me at the deep end. Thanks for making me deal with the arsehole." You know what I mean? They're like, "But he was so rude. I don't want to." I was like, "That's fine." Opened the door and looked at him and went, "Why do I know you?" Do you know what I mean? Like immediately, I just went, "I recognise you straight away." And then I saw the name. I was like, "Fuck, I know who this is."
I was really hoping you actually said that to him then. Why do I know you?
No. And then Mum was like, "Why did you get him on the podcast?" Like, because I don't think he's really interested in that sort of thing. I think he just wants his glasses and going. Do you know what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah. So, but that was just a random like, "Oh fuck," sort of moment. So
I like that.
now I can't stand hot chocolate. Okay,
She's wrong, but yeah.
it's not wrong in any way, shape, or form. It's just it's just really hot water chocolate like flavored. It's chocolate flavored hot water is essentially what it is. It's awful. Anyway, I don't understand why they've released all the different chocolate bars of hot chocolate. Because isn't it all the fucking same?
No,
It
it
just
tastes
ta-
different.
No, I definitely fucking don't. I can imagine Bounty does because it's coconut. Makes sense. That would take. But Mars or Snickers or Twix would taste exactly the same.
I've not tried those ones. But the chocolate bars taste different, and they generally do actually kind of taste like
The
chocolate
actual
bars you get.
bars will taste different, yes, because
Yeah.
that's how they're designed and that's what they're meant to be. But hot chocolate's just hot chocolate. Unless it's orange or mint or coconut, it's all going to be exactly the fucking same, surely.
I don't know, because like you said, Mars is like caramel, isn't it? And Snickers is peanuts.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Twix is caramel, but biscuit.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
I
it's
get
not.
what you're saying. Without trying them, I can't say, but yeah.
I don't want to try them because I bet they're just hot fucking chocolate.
You'd fucking hate what I've got over there.
What have you got over there?
Flumps hot chocolate.
What's flumps?
Remember the marshmallows you used to be able to get? Like long marshmallows.
I don't like marshmallows, so
No.
they twirly.
Yeah.
Why?
I saw it in B&M and I was like, that needs to be tried. It's
Oh,
me and a gimmick. Come on.
This is what I'm saying, though. I make sure I haven't tried the celebrations fucking hot chocolates then, if that's what you're saying.
I looked at those and I realised that what did it say? I think it said like it's like a mystery flavour, and I really fucking hate Snickers. I
So
never bought
this
it.
also gets on my tits. Mystery flavors. What have you got an allergy?
That is a very good point, actually. That is a very good point.
And don't they have to explain what the ingredients are on the back of it anyway?
I always do that when it's like mystery flavour. Like, is it bollocks? Let's have a look at the ingredients.
Yeah, so me and Kelly got good to go.
Yes.
Too good to go from Aldi. And it was just like a fuckload of bananas, a fuckload of peppers, a couple of onions, plums, one massive pizza, and then a shitload of hot cross buns, mystery flavoured. So she went, "What flavour are they?" Turned it over, went, "Oh, one's fruity and one's this." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Joke, yeah.
Yeah, right. So, but it's a good point that you can't really do mystery flavour because what if someone's fucking allergic to it? Granted, why are they buying something they're allergic to? But what if it's an ingredient and not the actual product?
I was gonna say, yeah, if it's like, because a lot of them will only say like nuts or something like that. But if it's something very specific that you're allergic to, yeah, you can't be risking that one.
Yes, but maybe I'm being a bit too fucking hell, Mildred. Have you heard what kids are fucking doing today, bastards? They don't respect their elders.
There probably is a bit of that in there, let's be honest. But
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
I get it. I get what you mean at the same time.
I was just intrigued. That was all.
It's
So-
Fanta that do it for me. But every time. Fanta, mystery flavour. Like you say, just turn it around. Oh, yeah, it's got apple in it. I'm guessing it's apple flavour.
Like, why can't they just do that instead?
I don't know.
Do you reckon it makes kids go, "Oh, is it going to be pizza spaceship flavoured? I want that, Daddy. Daddy, it's duvet flavour. So I really want it. I want it to taste like duvets. I want that's what...
If anything, it pisses me off because you try it, it's really nice, and then you don't know what flavour it is to ever try something like it again. I'm like,
All
for
that,
fuck's sake!
Or the Skittles that are completely white.
Yes. Yeah, I never
Why?
understood that one. I don't.
Yeah, just Skittles. You're doing fine by yourself. You don't need to fuck with Skittles. They're wonderful. Stop fucking with them.
They've been around long enough, and no
Exactly.
problems. So,
Sour
yeah.
ones, unbelievable. Normal ones, unbelievable. Leave it alone. Don't start doing your fucking squelchy whatever gooey in the middle bollocks and making it fucking white. Oh, what flavour is it? I don't know. I just want it to be green and yellow. I don't really want white flavour, thank you.
Does anyone eat the certain flavours anyway? Don't you just pour a handful in and shove them in my face? Do you?
So
Oh,
I'm
well,
not
I
a
seem surprised
big.
by that.
I'm not a big fan of the blackcurrant. Not a big fan of blackcurrant.
Okay.
And if I'm partial to the strawberry, but if it's orange, yellow, or green, nom 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 nom. Especially the line, the green and the yellow together. Oh God! I want some Skittles now.
You've got to be a rare percentage because most people like that, but the opposite way around. They don't like the yellow and green ones. I like all of them, but I know loads. I've seen loads of people in the past have been like, I don't like the yellow or the green ones. I feel like Starburst as well. Like,
Yeah,
people don't eat the yellow or green.
yellow and
ones.
green, yellow and green all day, please. Citrus in my face. Don't be
Citrus.
pissing me around with the fucking lemon infused chips, though. I just want fucking none of that bollocks. Just a quick throwback.
That was a very good throwback.
Yeah, just a quick throwback, but still, yeah, I absolutely love the orange ones. But orange chocolates are also a massive favorite of mine as well. I'm a Reese's peanut butter. That's like my elite number one. Reese's peanut butter followed by chocolate orange underneath. Like those two, I could eat all day. I do love the coffee flavor in Revels as well. I don't think a lot of people like that either.
No, not me.
Coffee Revel. So I'll eat all the yellow and the green Skittles, all the yellow and the green Starburst, the chocolate and the orange Revels, because no one else eats them. And you can keep your fucking shitty bounties, all right?
I will gladly. I fucking love a bounty. I haven't had one in ages. I need a
And I
bounty
also
now.
completely forgot to retort to you, Jacob Collins. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
too late now. It's been like a year and a bit. But
So,
fucking bounty. Leave Boost bars alone. Boost bars are insane. They are elite flavored chocolate.
I like
Boost
Boost.
bars. Yeah, they are unbelievable. Fuck knows what's in it, but my God, I will eat 15. I'll probably shit a Boost bar after, but still.
I miss the green ones. They were nice.
Green
Do you not
ones?
remember? Yeah, it was like the early 2000s or Boosts with Guarana, I think it's called. No idea what the fuck that is. But yeah, I remember they came out and they were fucking delicious. But I turned on your hand
No
fucking
idea.
year.
No idea. The fact that you put the emphasis on the fucking is, it made
That's
it
how
made
good
it
they
sound
were.
like that unbelievable, yeah.
They were.
Anyway, Jamie, it's time for Callum's Treachings.
Hello, this week's Treachings come from the set of my own podcast, That Gym Couple Podcast, that I host with my partner Lucy, where we discuss all things gyms, fitness, gym anxiety, and a bunch of other stuff in between. If you do have the opportunity to come and check us out at That Gym Couple Podcast on Spotify and YouTube. We'd very much appreciate it.
Callum is back once again to reach the world, the nation, the universe, the other universe, rather than the other universe, and then now however many universes there are these days down the multiverse of everything else. I think Doctor Strange has opened too many of them. But Jamie, what is Callum teaching us this week?
Superman could hear all the sex his parents were having in great detail before he learned to really harness his powers.
Oh, poor Clark. No, poor Clark.
Wait.
Oh.
So he was obviously born at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's on about when he was on the farm.
And his parents. So I don't really know Superman's story, so I don't really know.
So
Yeah.
when Superman was a baby, his planet was going to blow up. So his Kryptonian parents sent him to Earth in a rocket. And then it crashed and he was found by Martha and... Fuck, I've forgotten his name. It's gone out of my head.
The dad.
Yeah, the dad. And they basically adopt him and raise him his own. They knew he was super powered because he was really fucking strong and whatnot. And then for like his teenage years and stuff, that's when he starts honing all of his skills and stuff like that. So up until that point when he couldn't focus on the hearing and everything, yeah, he must have heard some horrendous shit.
But how does he know? How why were they banging? Were they banging? How do we know they were banging?
Well, I suppose if you can't focus it, but still, there's a chance he heard that.
Were there more kids?
No, it's just him.
I suppose I'm thinking about this too logically. I think
You are an
I think
idiot.
I went in way too logically. I was going, well, how the fuck does he know what sex is? He's a kid. Do you know what I mean?
What, he's a teenager?
Oh my god, Commissioner Superman! What fucking hell? He'd rip his dick off every time. He would literally you know, I mean, and that unless his dick's superpowered and it's superpowered, I don't know what I'm going with this. Like a shit version of Spider-Man.
You've just reminded me of a conversation with one of my favourite films. It's from a Kevin Smith film called Mallrats, and they literally discuss how does Superman have sex. Because if him and Lois Lane are having sex and he's got superpowered sperm, it's going to go right through her back.
Lois could never have Superman's baby. Do you think her fallopian tubes can handle his sperm?
So in order to control it, he'd need to wear a kryptonite condom, which would then kill him. So
wouldn't it go up? So wouldn't it go through?
Well, I suppose, yeah, but yeah.
Because if it's going through her back, then it's fucking her belly button. That's weird.
Well, either way, it's going through her.
Oh God! I mean, she must have been. I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest with you. It's all a bit odd.
It's very odd.
Wouldn't he just drill her into the fucking actual Earth?
I'd imagine so, yes.
So but then if she, why would? Well, I don't even know why I'm going into such great detail. I was trying to work out how they fucking do it, and now
I kind of love it.
Well, they can't. They can't really.
No,
he'd have to go back to his home planet to fuck people on his own planet, surely, because then they'd
that
be able
shit
to
blew
take
up.
it. Oh, he's fucked, didn't he?
Yeah.
Imagine sexless Superman. Surprised he's not flying with his massive fucking genitalia behind him, like flapping in the wind, like dogs do when they run. You know, and it's like that's literally his balls just flapping in the fucking wind. They're like massive bulldozers, like stuck and whacking people out, that sort of thing.
I don't know. He's so happy and helpful. Like I'd be fucking frustrated and wound up to hell.
You'd be so angry, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd livid like all the time.
I wonder if it'd be acidic.
Oh.
Like Superman versus his own cum. Two-parter.
I'm not reading that.
I can't move. I'm stuck in my own jizz. Because it'd be like a fucking, when they discover oil. That's what would happen when he ejaculated, because he obviously can't. He'd probably just to flick it and be fucking, I don't know, just. But he gets like stuck in it, and it's like when is it Bart and Milhouse blow that bubble gum and they get covered in it, and Homer goes,
yes.
Really good. They'd be like that. Stuck like that, like fuck.
Oh God, fucking.
The more you struggle, Superman, the tighter it gets.
Oh God, this is just a harmless comment about Superman's hearing, and it's turned into a battle with him and his own jizz. I don't know how this happened.
Oh,
poor Matt's listening to this. He's like, I listen to this show every week, and now I'm listening to about Superman battling his own jizz. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what happens when you come and join us on here, though. So, anyway, what else is Callum teaching us this week, Jamie?
Mount Everest is still growing, so every time someone climbs to the top, it's a new world record.
Huh?
Is it actually?
I didn't know that.
Holy shit! But people fucking die up there, man. Why do you want to get to the top of that if it's still growing? How is it growing?
I don't know.
How do mountains grow?
I don't know. I didn't know it was.
Wait a minute. How the fuck? Because you imagine coming down, if it was growing, you were coming down, it's like, you're like, 15,000 meters, 100 meters up here, 1,500 meters. Okay, it's all right. 10 hours, I'll be at the bottom. 10 hours, I'll be at the bottom. Look, says, watch the Isaiah. 1,500,000 meters, I'm not still here. What the fuck? I've been walking for ages. I've almost died 5 times. Yeah. It's like it just comes to the ground. It's like, it's like comes soon. It's like la la la. It's it would be no breath. Though. He'd be like,
Oh no.
I need oxygen. I need oxygen. And then carry on, and then on you go. But you haven't actually achieved anything in fucking in days. No other people keep dying up there.
I bet at some point in the future you'll get to the top and you'll be fucking waving hello to Katy Perry in space. You'll be that fucking high up. And like, what the hell?
Oh my god! Don't even get me fucking started on that shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you know what? They could, like, feed the entirety of America.
I
Like,
don't
they could
know
just
why they did that.
Right.
Uh-oh.
I got to sing in spit. Well done. Do you want a biscuit? Like, phenomenal. I'm really proud of you. I'm not. I couldn't give a fucking shit, but still.
It's her speech she gave afterwards. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That I feel so much more connected to love now. Fuck are you on about, love? That's what she said.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. In a rocket away from all humankind, I felt really connected to love.
I feel super connected to love.
Right.
Oh, dear.
Maybe it's because your rocket was shaped like a dick. I don't know.
It was a chode, more like. Let's just move on.
Let's
massively.
move. Yeah.
Move on from all that bollocks. Oh, look what you've done to me.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Mount Everest. Yeah, I don't get why anyone would ever want to climb this shit in the first place. I've never looked
Darby
at
Allin
anything.
wants to, doesn't he? Isn't Darby Allin doing it right now?
I've heard he wants to. I don't know if he is, but I've heard he wants to, yeah.
He's been out of AW for about 5 or 6 months.
It's been a while, hasn't
So, yeah. Since,
Maybe.
no. I never want to sing that song ever again. Another fucking... Anyway. Yeah, I've never known anybody who wants to go, I want to try and get off of this earth. I want to try and get off this fuck. Actually, a lot of people, I know a lot of people want to get off this fucking earth.
Yeah.
But like, I'm going to go as high as I can, see if I can reach space or the stars and get the fuck out of here. Fucking, yeah, mental. I want to climb up a massive mountain and say I've achieved it and come back down again.
I don't get it. It's like, oh, that mountain that tons of people have died climbing. Yeah, I'll do that. No. I'm safer down here, thanks.
People like the thrill of it, don't they? Like the adrenaline rush and all that sort of thing.
I like the thrill of being alive. I'm good.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Right, you can still die down here, you know.
I was going to say, it's scary enough in itself.
You're in fucking Birmingham, mate, so I'm not surprised. That's scary in itself. Anyway, and what we completely butchered that. And finally, Jamie, what is Callum treating us?
If you could read minds at the gym, you'd probably hear people counting with great intensity.
Yes, you would, and I know this because when I used to go to the gym, I used to count with great intensity. So yes, I know.
But if it was loads of voices, it'd be like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, he'd be like, ah!
I'm losing count because of you, bastard. Shut up.
All you can hear is just different numbers, but it feels like it's just one big fucking echo. It'd be awful.
Oh, it'd be horrible, wouldn't it?
It would be atrocious. Is that someone counting or someone having a shit in here? What's going on?
Both.
But yeah, that'd be. I wonder if that's what Callum's heard. Obviously, he works at the gym, doesn't he? So
Yeah.
I imagine he's probably been doing reps because he teaches classes now, I believe. So he's probably heard loads of people all at once being like, crazy man.
Part of me would kind of love to know what goes through people's mind in the gym, actually. Just Matt of them was just like, look at me. Oh, yes. There's better loads of that.
So me and Martin used to go, this is fucking years ago. Me and Martin used to go like lunchtimes, and I used to work for Asda. This is 2017-ish. And we'd do our own thing. And he was sat right by the mirrors and the weights, and I think I was doing some lats or pull downs or some rows or something or other. And there was this guy, like, right next to him, is going,
Oh god!
but dude, he was there for ages. Then he'd do
Why?
5 reps of something and then go, oh,
Oh,
like,
why?
but he was just posing more than he was working out, and I was a bit like, what the fuck?
Why?
Why? Why you get unless he was competing? I don't know, but it was just a bit odd. But he was like right next to him. It was not like he was in his, but he's like Martin's just there going, oh, all right, mate, yeah, cool.
You look lovely.
Yeah. And then they do that whole like toes and like ballet thing into the floor to like do all like the thighs and shit. I was like, oh god, this is grim.
Fair enough, you're competing and stuff like, but do it at home. You don't need to practice your posing in front of
Do
everyone.
you know what the worst
in
ones
fucking
are?
gym.
The worst gym goers are these ones. On a
Oh
machine.
yeah, sit on the machine using their phone. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you fucking fair? I'm using this. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I can almost forgive it if it's like 30 seconds to a minute because they're like changing music or they've got a plan or something. I can almost forgive that. But
Yeah.
the people that literally just sit there for fucking ages, I'm like, will you get off it?
Oh, or there's like 10 of them in a row, all just chatting. Like,
Yeah.
all the kids. Yeah, bullshit.
Move.
God, we are fucking whingy bastards tonight.
We
I
are,
tell
aren't
you,
we?
yeah.
Turn on.
Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast. We've turned 91 since this episode. I believe. Oh, fuck, I've got to go to the toilet again. Give me a minute.
Oh, I'll crack me hip laughing.
Do you know what I've never understood though? But when old people look at you and they go, never get old. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me just get Bernard's watch out. Yeah, cool. There you go. I'll never get old now. Like, fuck me.
What a reference.
Yeah. Sorry, but time inevitably will get me there at one point. Like, never get old. I used to be young, Yeah, that's how life works. Like, bless them. Some of them are funny. I had one guy yesterday who was like, I am proud to be Turkish. I was like, okay. What's your point? Yeah. Have a biscuit. Crazy man. So I was like, cool, I'm proud to be from Scotland. And he was just like, okay. But what's I don't get this conversation.
Did anything lead up to that point, or did you just randomly say it?
No, he just walked in. He was like, because he heard my manager talking, who's obviously half Greek, so he obviously immediately went, European. Yeah. Anyway, Callum, mate, thank you so much. We moaned all our way through that. So, appreciate you massively. We're like a good bone. Jamie, how are you?
I'm good, my friend. I'm good. It's my one day off today, so I've been out and about doing things. I've got the kids the weekend, so me and Olivia went to town to try and find some bits for an Easter egg hunt with the kids. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. Just a bit tired, but what the fuck?
You and Lena?
Did I say Lena? I meant Olivia. I don't know. When you get 4 kids, you get all the
you
names right all the time.
you started to hit that point now. You're like, yeah.
I'm just gonna name them 1, 2, 3, and 4. Done.
You'd be shit if a car was coming and they were running across the road. Steve, Dave, Malcolm.
Fuck. Lena does it now. She's got no fucking excuse. She's 12 and she calls me Nan half the time. So,
what?
She'll just sit there and she'll go, Nan, Dad. She does it all the fucking time. Mom. So she calls me everything other than Dad half the time. She'll eventually get there after about 4 times getting my name wrong.
Hopefully you won't run across the road then, mate.
Yeah.
Yay! Nan! Grand up! Fuck.
I tried to warn you, but I couldn't get your name right.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
Whichever my youngest one is, me and her went to town.
Nice. Yeah, because you went to him today, weren't you? But you didn't go in the end.
Yeah, because we're having it on the weekend, so just moved it around a bit.
For an Easter egg hunt. How old are they?
Well, Lena, oh my God, I did it again. Olivia wants to do it with them, so it's fine.
Okay.
Plus,
cool.
I gotta make it fun. Can't just give them an egg. I gotta make it fun.
Well, they're just gonna fucking eat it anyway.
I'm making them work for it. I brought pink bunny ears. I'm making them wear them when they do it. I'm hiding shit all around the house. I'm making them work for it. I'm gonna have fun with it.
Daddy, it was a cream egg, but I don't know what this is now. It seems to just be mush. I think the cat's had it.
Oh no, they're working for it this year. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, like I said, other than being a bit tired because I've done 5 days straight, which I know is normal for most people, but in my constantly changing rotor, I'm fucked.
Dude, it's crazy, isn't it? I've just done 7 days out of 8.
Ooh.
And like in retail environment, that's horrible.
Yeah.
In our hospitality, what the shift work that we do, that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
So like we got absolutely bombarded yesterday afternoon. I'm not joking. Like all the optoms, the lab staff, the directors, everyone came out because it was I've never seen anything like it. It was chaos. At about 4 o'clock, I went, oh, Jesus Christ. And my director goes, tired, are you? Like, yeah. I've just done 7 days. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're belittling me like that? Like, how fucking dare you? You sit on your ass and do fuck all day or work from home. Must be lovely, that.
No, yeah, don't get me started with that sort of shit at the minute.
I was a bit like, don't you dare fucking question why I'm tired. I'm fucked.
Because
making you money.
Staffing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Welcome to the Chronicles of Whinging Old Fuckers. Yeah. That's why I was a fucking guest this week. Because of whinging old bastards, that's why. Anyway, Jamie, I'm fucking knackered as well.
Yeah.
This was like I said, I was off Sunday, then I was off today, but I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's been hefty. It's been hefty, but I've only got 2 days left. I'm off for 4 now, which is quite nice. So I'm in tomorrow, off Friday, in Saturday, off Sunday, off Monday. So I was like, yeah, bliss.
Nice.
So catching up a bit with re-energizing the back. Like I've been nowhere today.
Don't blame you. Fair play.
I've been I think downstairs is the first I've gone.
That, to be fair, I could have easily gone somewhere a lot closer to get these things, but I was like, you know what? I just need to get out of the house. I'm not going to work and just leave the house and go stretch my legs and get some fresh air. So that's why I went to town.
Yeah, no, that's fair, dude. That's fair. I think I went on Friday. Actually, go exploring for a little bit, even though it's Easter, so everything would be fucking shut or on like bank holiday hours or whatever.
Yeah.
But just go out for a bit because it's boiling in this room. Because I think I just breathed all day and now I just live in my breath.
You recycled all the air in your room.
I've hotboxed myself with my own breath. Yeah.
Yummy.
Yummy. What have you doing yourself?
I'll be honest, not a fat lot. I think since we recorded the day after I went to go see the kids, just hung out, didn't really do much. And that's it, because I've been working. I haven't really done anything. Sorry, I said that completely wrong, didn't I? I've been Rihannaing. I've not been working. We don't do that here. Yeah. Just been
we do, but we just call it a different word.
Yeah, we just do a different word. Yeah, just been Rihannaing and it's been fucking shit, so that's knackered me out. Yeah. And other than that, I'm still watching through my WrestleManias. I'm on WrestleMania 2000 /16.
Are you actually like making TikToks for every single one of these? Why?
Yeah. Wanted to do something. Content. Something to do.
Content.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking at me like that. But yeah. That literally, I've done fuck all. I've got nothing to bring to the table on this one. I've done fuck all. What about you? What are you been up to?
Apart from making you sit there in awkward silence, or making you feel awkward even. So I saw Kelly on Sunday. She got here insanely early because she hates motorways. So I had to get up early on my day off as well. It was lush. We got to spend the day together, but I was fucked by the end of it.
I should throw the key out the window. Let yourself in.
Yeah, but I won't do that in London. Yeah, so it was fine, man. Like it was a great day. We had a lush time. We literally did absolutely nothing apart from doing our good to go order. And now it said Lidl at this address. So the address was one way and Lidl was the other. And I was like, So I put the address in and the address is Aldi. No, it's Lidl. Aldi was where we wanted. So it took us to Lidl and I was like, this isn't the place. And then Aldi was the complete other way. And I was like, I'm so fucking sorry. I almost got into a massive fight at work on Friday with an Irish guy.
Oh, okay.
He was, I think he was steaming, and he came in asking for something. We couldn't do it for him, and he thought we weren't listening, so he started kicking off massively. He said, "You all don't know what you're fucking doing. This is an absolute shit show, and you're a wanker." And I went, "I'm sorry, mate. Would you like to repeat yourself?" And he was like, "You heard what I said," and I was like, "Well, fuck you then." And I walked off, and then he was still shouting at me. I was like, "Cool, mate. Fuck you. Cool. Fuck you. Cool. No worries." But I literally was like this. I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you if I don't walk away. Don't know,
Wow.
like, never been like that before, but I was like, do you know what? I said, but the customer, Tom. No, fuck that shit.
Nope.
If it's going to be an absolute twat, I'll be a twat back. Simple as that. Well, fine if you want. Like,
Did they actually ever go through?
no.
I was gonna say.
But my manager was like, we'll do what we can for you, sir. Like, no. He's being a twat. Don't fucking stop pandering to that shit. But he'll take a dick up his ass. So, well, he will. So yeah, it was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was a bit like, what? I just hate retail with a passion. So that happened. And then I've completely up to date with AEW, which has blown my mind.
Happy days.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh my God, I'm actually up to date. Holy shit. So I've been doing that. Been watching a lot of WWE. I'm at Bash in Berlin now. Obviously it's WrestleMania weekend.
It is.
So I will be there probably in about December. And that man's playing a lot of Phasmophobia with Kelly, Ashley, and Gareth. They started making them AI pictures. They've made AI pictures. You know how all of a sudden everyone wants to be a fucking action figure?
Oh yeah.
And everyone's made them AI things. Oh my God. Why people love a trend, don't they? Like to jump on. But Kelly made me and her as Simpsons characters, and it's fucking amazing.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Absolutely amazing. Loved it. So when she described it, I thought it was going to be the action figure shit, but it wasn't. So I was like, oh, this is fine. I don't mind this at all. She was like, oh, he's going to slag off the AI stuff on his podcast later. So she'll be sat here laughing to herself right about now.
Well, to be fair, everyone was like, no, AI is bad unless it's a trend, and in which case we'll all jump on board. Like, make your fucking mind up. Is it good or bad?
That's what Mark said, wasn't it? So yeah, man, it's just like the world's falling apart. There's no money anymore. People are going to do shit for profit. So it's just like, I just don't give a fuck anymore.
Can't
I
get
just
your bins
really
collected still.
They're still not collected them. Oh wow!
I know. Tell her like, no, they have been collected, but it's still not regular. It's literally whenever they turn up.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, shit.
This has been a very old man whinchy show today.
It really
Jesus.
fucking is, isn't it? You can tell that we're
Wow.
both tired.
Wow, that's why we need to record in the day. But fucking kids, man. Fucking Easter holidays. Bullshit.
Although when we were in school, we fucking loved this time, so we can't really complain.
But we didn't make the most of it, did we? We didn't know. We didn't know, Jamie. We didn't know. We didn't know. We didn't make the most of it. We didn't listen. So, you know. Anyway, let's have some fun, shall we?
Go on, then.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Yeah.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Welcome to the edition of Tom's Journal. Don't worry, single of the week's coming. Jamie panics, but we're okay. It's coming. He absolutely shit his pants. Should have heard him. Ironic, Jamie. As a child, I was absolutely enthralled by the WWE. Yet today, it is I who must WrestleMania.
I had no idea where that was going, but I enjoyed that very much. That was great.
I thought it was befitting to leave for this week. Wife. Oh, here comes Brad from my work. Me. Wait, which one's he again? Wife. You know, the guy that says things you can never tell if it's a compliment or an insult. Brad. Well, someone smells like muffin mix.
Fuck's sake. See what you mean, though.
Oh. At my sister's wedding, I gave my 5-year-old nephew a bag of 100 tiny ducks. He spent the entire day hiding them from all of people's bags and pockets. For the last week, the WhatsApp group has just confused people finding ducks. The ducks he made to Morocco with the bride and groom.
You're brilliant. That's a great idea. That is a superb idea. I'm going to a wedding the start of next month.
Hey.
I am. Get on some ducks.
I'm just thinking about the fact that Mario isn't saying it's a me, Mario. in an Italian accent, but he's actually saying Itsumi, which is super in Japanese.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's blown my tiny little mind. I did not know that.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Itsumi. Yeah.
It's a me, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm going to go load up Super Mario 64 in a moment.
Crazy, isn't it? Misheard lyrics, misheard word, like just, yeah.
Huh. I'll play Mario.
I remember when Little Debbie cakes were 50 cents. Now Big Deborah wants $2.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, friend, werewolves are impossible to kill. You just need silver bullets. Me, why don't you just feed them chocolate? Friend, why would I? Oh my God, John!
I'm guessing because dogs are allergic to chocolate.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
My thought was that he was the werewolf, so I got that wrong. So I worded that
That's
horribly
quite
wrong.
smart, actually. Why has no one tried that?
Yeah.
Let's get his image werewolf back to attack and like bleh, just froze up everywhere thanks to eating chocolate.
Poisoned your ass, motherfucker. Jamie, do something that scares you every day. If you do that, then each day, little by little, you will be scared. Every day will be scary. And your life will be very scary.
Okay then.
Somebody made a chicken hen house,
Oh yeah.
and then named the family the Chickinsons and actually gave them built names with all their plaques with their names on.
That's fucking beautiful.
So we start with Sarah McCluckan,
Brilliant.
followed by Stevie Chicks,
Fucking superb.
followed by Amy Henhouse,
I like that.
a personal favourite of Smitchy's, Cluck Norris.
Brilliant.
The Asian black hen is Kelly Clarkson. There's still two more. The last one's my favourite. There's still two more. There's Hen Stefani.
Fucking superb.
And the best one of all, right at the bottom, is Chicky Minaj.
Oh my god, they're all brilliant. That is superb. They just gradually got better as well, which made it even better.
Yeah, it made it way better. I think that's been positive that person that way. Anyway, we've come to the life cycle of a bubble wand. Okay? Purchase the bubble wand for $3.99. Blow bubbles using bubble wand to the magical delight of your child. Child then insists that it's their turn and that they can do it themselves. Hand bubble wand to child. Child instantly pours all the contents of bubble wand all over the floor. Everyone cries for an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking accurate. Yeah. As soon as you said child insists they can do it, I was like, I know where this is going. Yeah. Fucking night. I fucking hate bubble wands.
Yeah, I don't get shit like that. You know, when you get to the fair and it has like pinwheels that light up, like, no, what a load of garbage. What do you do that
It's always
afterwards?
the kids like, I want to blow bubbles. And I know within 2 seconds, you're not going to be blowing bubbles. I'm going to be blowing bubbles so you can pop them. And inevitably, every time.
And then she randomly became a West Ham fan.
I'm forever blowing bubbles. Look at me getting football references.
Therapist. Anyways, me. Anyways isn't a word. You mean anyway, right? Therapist. Anyway, we would talk about your difficulty making friends. Serious question, Jamie. When someone's telling you a really sad story and they're crying, how long should you wait before you take a bite of your hot dog?
In all fairness, I never know what to do in these situations. And I hate it.
Oh, that's really sad. Yeah. Mm, mm.
That's depressing, but this looks delicious.
Yeah,
So
I know. It's like,
yeah.
is this going cold? Shut the fuck up. But I want to be here for you, but I'm starving. I think you're going to love this entry. I just realized we don't really know what dinosaurs sounded like. Like, for all we know, they could be speaking fluent German. It's way too early for this. Guten Morgen, Herr Pterodactyl. Wie geht's, Frau Mastodon? Oh my god, none of those are even dinosaurs, and it's 145 million years separating them both. This poses a paleontological disaster.
I don't know what I like the most about this. The fact that you're right, we don't know. So, and the idea of dinosaurs speaking German, or the fact someone has read that and gone, that is factually so incorrect with the years. I'm going to have to correct them on the internet. I can't put up with this. This joke needs to be corrected.
Oh, so good. I'm going to give you a few more. Me. At the end of Space Jam, where Michael Jordan extends and he dunks from half court, shouldn't have counted for 3 points. Waiter, sorry, I meant, do you have any questions about the menu?
I love the idea of someone doing that.
It's not wrong, though. It should have counted as 3 points, not 2.
God, I haven't seen that film in fucking years.
Oh, I love it as well. I can't even bring myself to watch the second.
No, I've never watched the second one.
Jamie, I want a Viking funeral, but likely we'll never be able to afford a mighty ship. Just push me out into the sea on a unicorn floaty, maybe stick a sparkler in my ass. I don't know.
I'd prefer that. That'd be a fucking way to go. What a way to have your family remember you. Arse up on a unicorn dinghy with a sparkler sticking out.
Oh, oh, so good. But that was another edition of Tom's Journal. Before we jump into participation challenge, Jamie, I promised everybody before you panicked that we would bring in single of the week.
Yes.
And I will go first this week. This week, I have got the brand new single from Braden Barry himself, Say We Can Fly, song called Hollow. It's leading up to something absolutely spectacularly exciting. But please just go and check out Hollow. It's absolutely wonderful. He's bringing a whole new sound. He's bringing a whole new... I can't go into too much detail, but it's absolutely wonderful. And that's Braden has been a huge supporter and fan of this show since he debuted on here on October of 2020. Fuck me, that's almost 5 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's just blown my mind. It's 4.5 years ago. I was like, wow. Anyway, 4.5 years he's been a fan of this show. We've had him on quite a few times. He's an absolute legend. He's one of my best and closest friends. I love him to pieces. So please go and give him all the love. Jamie will tell you later as well. Go and check out his brand new single Hollow on Spotify and blast it everywhere. Turn it up to 15,000.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I listened to it the other day. He's a super. But I listened to it and I was like, this is great, but would you expect anything different? Let's be honest. So, yeah.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
No. I am also gone for former guests. In fact, former headliners of Chronicles of Podcast Live, because Recall the Remains just dropped their brand new single, Fever Dreams. The debut single off their upcoming debut album, Revenant. So happy for Jacob and all the boys. Fucking incredible. They're finally getting their debut album out there. This song is incredible. I've been listening to this about 5 or 6 times already. Like, really, really good. I cannot wait to hear the rest of this album.
Yeah, we're quite proud of the lads. They've done so well. They've done so well on their journey. You know, when I got to interview them for the Razor's Edge back in 2022, I think it was, for the first time when I was introduced to them, and I was like, oh my God, your tunes are insane. And then obviously headlining the Chronicles of Podcast Live 2 back in November of 23.
Yeah.
And then, we're not done a show for over a year and a half.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Pull our fingers out, mate.
I know, tell me about it. Jesus Christ. But yeah, two absolutely iconic tracks there. Say We Can Fly Hollow and Recall the Remains of Fever Dreams. Make sure you're blasting them up to fucking 12.
Absolutely. Two very opposite ends of the spectrum as well. I love it.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Mr. Steven.
What song is that?
Core Personality.
I call okay. Well, Jamie's bus is coming and we're participating. He's going to Birmingham and it's a fucking shithole. We're gonna participate in Jamie's fucking challenge. Now come and answer questions or we'll shoot your body because you didn't order a venti in Starbucks.
Better than the last time he fucking ended with shooting something.
Oh. You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
Nope.
Never gonna forgive me. I'm so
Neither
sorry.
would you.
I'm so sorry. My literal heart stopped again. That was horrendous. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's audience participation. That didn't work. Audience participation time.
So Jamie's bus is still coming. We're still participating. Why the fuck are we here? We're waiting for his answers, and now we're participating. Motherfucking beer hitch. Now come on, get on the bus. It's actually finally arrived after 9,562 days. I better order a venti in Starbucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's Participation Challenge.
This week, we said one thing we love to analyse on this show is the English language. You're going to bring up my voice crack there, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I saw your face. I was looking at it, I was like, I'm going to cut this off because he's dying to rip the piss out of me. I can sense it.
English language. And for some reason, I'm starring in the new Kevin and Perry movie.
Let's try that again, shall we?
No, carry on.
No, to be honest, I can't where I got to. Anyway, this week, one thing we love to analyse on this show is the English language and question weird expressions. So with that in mind, this week we're asking what old sayings make absolute zero sense to you? What say you, Mr. Stevens?
So actually, one of the guys that gave me an answer was one of the ones I was thinking of because someone randomly said to me, didn't I was about to say, didn't they? You don't fucking work with me. Yeah, didn't they, Jamie? They fucking told me last week, didn't they? Yeah. Which was the much of a muchness one. And I was like, what actually does that fucking mean? But go see a man about a dog, I think was another one. And I was a bit like, okay, well, good luck with that. Hopefully it's homeless and it's or sheltered or whatever. I don't actually fucking know. They've all left my brain. Every single one of them have all gone. I keep singing the Vengabus is playing in my head. That's all that's going on. I just can't get it out, and it's driving me fucking insane. I'll be honest with you. Kelly likes to put the conga in my head a lot.
As you do.
She likes to sing the conga, and she sent me loads of TikToks, as she did to Ash, her friend Ashley as well, of her singing 5. But as like, one as a lettuce, one as a goth girl, one with like a really fat face, which really fucking made me laugh. Yeah, that's what she does.
Why is everyone singing 5?
Because she's going to see him in November.
So am I.
Oh my god. It was there. Nostalgia. I just had to.
I just got asked if I wanted to go, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Becky?
Yeah.
Oh, grim.
Should we get some audience answers?
What are your answers?
My answer is you can't have your cake and eat it too. I've never understood that expression. But as I was doing the research for this, I was getting answers, I thought I'd actually look some of these up. Actually give us some answers.
You can't have your cake. Yes, you can't have your cake, but then eat it at the same time. You can't have it, then eat it as well. You either have it and don't eat it, or you don't have it and don't eat it.
That's pretty much, yeah. I've never understood it. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it. What else are you going to do with a fucking cake? But that is basically what it is, apparently.
Throw it in your face?
Yeah, well, why not? Apparently, the earliest recording of the phrase was from 14th of March in 1538 from Thomas Duke of Norfolk to Thomas Cromwell. That says, as a man cannot have his cake and eat his cake. That makes more sense. The old school version of it makes more sense. I like that one. Okay. That makes much more sense. But let's get some actual audience answers. Dixie S64 on YouTube, she gives us a couple. She says, there's a brass monkey outside looking for a welding torch, meaning it's really cold outside.
Oh.
I don't understand that one whatsoever. I've heard cold as brass monkeys before, but I've never the welding torch bit. No, never heard that one. And she says also, the other expression is, I've got to spend a penny. Have you heard that one before?
Piss.
Penny in the piss. But she actually goes, context to this one. Apparently, from the 50s and 60s, when you had to put a penny in the slot if you needed to use a public toilet. And they even had a woman working there to make sure you didn't go for a free piss.
Wow.
Yeah. Apparently, as popular as a traffic warden, she added.
Wow.
Imagine that being your job.
Piss police.
Piss police, yes! Why'd you put that in your CV?
Yeah. What are you in for? I murdered somebody. What are you in for? I tried to strangle my missus and I failed. Okay, what are you in for? I had a wee. What? Yeah. Basically, I had to pay somebody to piss, and I fucking didn't pay her to do a natural human thing. Oh, okay. He's the leader of the gang.
A penny as well.
Somebody has a free piss.
A penny as well. That's what makes it funnier. Like,
yeah, but back then it was worth like £1 million.
Well, that's a fair point, actually.
Yeah. £1 million piss.
Simon Mitchell. When someone says too much water has passed under the bridge. Bitch, what the fuck is the point of a bridge over water if only a certain amount is allowed to pass underneath? It's just the bitch.
He's getting so chopsy in his older age, isn't he?
He's getting sassy.
That's what I meant.
On TikTok, we've got Athena. Oh, she's amazing, mate. She's the bee's knees.
Do bees even have knees?
I don't know. Because there's quite a few of them, isn't there, for animals? There's like obviously the bee's knees, but there's like the cat's pajamas and the cat's whiskers, I think there is, and stuff like that.
Oh my days.
Yeah, what was the other one I've heard? I can't remember what the other one was now, but yeah, there's quite a few.
Oh, you can't look a gift horse in the mouth.
That's a good one. Yeah, I've never understood that one either.
No.
Yeah. Kelly. I'm going to guess this is your other half. There's no name attached.
Yeah.
Guts for garters. That's a weird one as well. Yeah.
She was really proud of herself. She texted me. She went, "I've answered your random question." I went, "What the fuck are you on about? Random question?" She went, "Yeah, on TikTok." I was like, "Babe, what the fuck are you talking about?" And then I realised she meant the participation challenge. I was like, "Oh right." So I looked. I was like, "Yeah, I don't know that one either. I don't get it."
It's a weird fret, isn't it? Have your guts for garters.
I imagine it's because they wear your guts as a garter.
Yeah, I looked it up, but apparently it come from the Tudor time. It was a fret. Like, you literally, because they disembowel people, they'll wear your guts to hold up their socks. Because why the fuck not?
go find some diverticulitis.
Jude from Acid Age says, Bob's your uncle. Like, what? It's a Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, I believe the other part is.
Unless they actually were called, I don't know. Yeah.
Again, I actually found the reason for this one. Unsurprisingly, it comes from the Tory party. Because a Tory Conservative Prime Minister basically appointed his nephew as the Chief Secretary of Ireland in 1887 as an act of nepotism. And they basically went, how the fuck did you get that job? Well, Bob's your uncle. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
it's not about what you know to,
never using that anymore.
Vicious, precious Leviathan. What's that got to do with the price of fish?
What?
Have you never heard that one?
Nope.
It's basically saying, what's that got to do with anything? So, what's that got to do with the price of fish? But there's loads of different versions. I was looking this up. There's different versions in Polish, in French, like loads of different versions of this expression. It comes from the Bible, apparently.
Oh, God.
Yeah, weird one, that one. Adam Lancaster, going to see a man about a dog. That was an excuse for going for a beer back in the day, apparently.
Oh.
Just a way to get out of the fucking house. I'll give you a couple more. Kirsty Darby, Toodle Pip. I like that one, though. I still say that. I like that one. And last but not least, because this really fucking made me laugh, it's former guest PR Brown. My World War II veteran grandfather used to say, gotta go shake hands with Hitler every time he went to the bathroom. Fuck says that. Go shake hands with Hitler. I love that. Fucking superb.
Well, thank you to absolutely everyone that participated in Jamie's Participation Challenge. We appreciate every single one of you, so thank you ever so much. If you enjoy Jamie's Participation Challenge, Tom, John, Callum's Treaching, that's the interview when it's here. And they're still at it. I don't know how much longer for, but we'll see how they go. Enjoy the other 166 editions of the Chronicles of Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts from, be Spotify, Google, Apple, etc., etc. The two main places we'd like you to come and join us is all over social media at TCO Pod. That is Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you find, we are all over them at TCO Pod. And the other place to come find us is on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit the bell to get notified for new content when released. Hit the subscribe button, please. Hit that fucking subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Come on my channel. And comment to your heart's content. That's all social media at TCO Pod, and that's the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. James?
Before we get out of here, I want to say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you heard on today's edition was brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check
Happy
him out.
birthday, Matt.
Happy birthday, Matt. Go check him out. All social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go listen to all his beautiful music on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your music from. As I said before, SayWeCanFly.shop is no longer a thing, but as Tom said earlier, you can please still go and support Mr. Braden Barry and his beautiful music under Say We Can Fly. Go check out his podcast, Amber Forest Pictures, and check out all of his beautiful things. He also has another merch store, Anxious Ghost. Go check them all out now because he's a wonderful friend who does wonderful things. And of course, last but not least, a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation because they're stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It's not a UK issue, it's a global issue where people of the alternative community are being treated differently simply because of the music they listen to and the way they dress. It's 2025 and I think it's about damn time that come to an end and you should be able to express yourself however you want in this world. So help us to help them. Head on over to SophieLancasterFoundation.com. Go check out their story, share it out in the world, check out their merch store, fly the flag for them as much as you can. And last but not least, massive thank you to my beautiful co-host there.
We appreciate absolutely every single one that checks this edition out. We apologise that we whinged and moaned and complained to most of this. To be honest, there was no guest, so we haven't done anybody a disservice, just ourselves. So we're all good. But as for this week, we will see you all next week for the Chronicles of Podcast.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta! Bye!